Spend just a little time with Kumarian Jones, and you see resilience and courage come in small packages.
Winner! Woo! Good job.
The 5-year-old is paralyzed from his waist down. Yet Q, as he's called, runs circles around these Husker baseball players in his motorized wheelchair. They stop by Madonna Rehabilitation Hospital to play hoops with the little guy.
Have that much determination, you know, it truly changes your life.
A big part of Q's throat is gone, so he can't speak or eat through his mouth. But he can communicate with hand and facial gestures.
How are you doing, Q?
Or using the special iPad chat communicator.
I would like to play hide and seek.
And when he smiles or laughs, your heart melts. His uncle describes the progress in one way.
It was a tragedy that actually became a miracle.
On May 7th of last year, Q was accidentally shot in the neck by his 8-year-old older brother in their Council Bluffs home. His mother and grandmother were arrested for child neglect.
They really wasn't expecting them to really make it. They wasn't expecting him to actually live.
Q's aunt and uncle are now his legal guardians. Their focus moving forward and keeping their faith in the future.
I hope and pray that that he'll regain his vocal ability, and I hope that someday that he will be able to walk again. That is my hope and my desire and my prayer.
Q has a long way to go. He is still on a ventilator at night and has to have extensive, constant medical care. But he has already made remarkable gains from when he first came to Madonna 7 months ago.
Hadn't been able to get up out of bed much. He wasn't really able to communicate very well with us yet.
Now he's learning sign language and how to read, strengthening his arms so he can use a manual wheelchair, even learning how to pop wheelies to go up and down curbs.
Way forward, big push, push, move those hands, push. Woo!
His therapists all say the same thing.
He is amazingly smart.
Just a sponge. Anything you teach him or learn him, he gets it like that.
Especially anything electronic. He figured out how to program a made-up word on his iPad just by watching staff.
So it's kind of some gobbledygook, but it's his own button and he thinks it's hilarious.
And remember those baseball players? They think so too.
Buddy, loading my handshake still. Yeah.
On Wednesday, they gave Q a special tour of Memorial Stadium.
That's where all the football guys play every Saturday.
Making turf angels on the big red N.
Whoa, they're making big turf angels.
And even grabbing our microphone and getting to interview head football coach Mike Riley.
Do you play any sports?
You play any sports?
Do I play any sports? You know what?
Good question.
That is a good question. I don't play any sports right now. I just coach.
Yes, inspiration comes in small packages.
Thumbs up.